Hi everybody, John Shawny here, and welcome to the crowning episode for FunkQuest Season 5. And I have on the line the Grand Champion Funkster, voted for by the listeners, and I suspect a large proportion of his friends and family also. Sean, congratulations.
Thank you so much. And, if you just voted as a listener, you can just consider yourself one of my friends now. I really appreciate everyone out there that kind of supported me along the way.
I have, two questions for you. The first question is, have you been bombarded with fan mail through your address?
It's funny, since the episode release, I've been on the road, so I haven't been back to check it, but I'm hoping to go back. As I mentioned, it was my office, so I'm either hoping to go back to it.
You could be wading through piles of stuff and boxes and things like that.
Yeah, a lot of self-addressed stamped envelopes. So I'll have some correspondence to send back to you.
Well, before I can crown you Grand Champion Funkster, I have to ask you one question, and the question is this. Explain the offside rule in ice hockey to me.
So it's funny, whenever people become new hockey fans, it's actually a question they always ask.
Is it?
And if you watch some recent events, this last year's playoffs, things like that, there was some controversy. But the simplest thing I can explain it is that in order for you to there's two blue lines, but the blue line starts the offensive zone. You have to make sure the puck is in that zone before any of your players are. And so that's kind of the simplest version of it. It gets a little bit tricky that if you're already in and the puck comes out, you get a chance to clear, but then the puck could go back in. So oftentimes it's confusing, but hockey does a good job of having some officials there to keep it in line. But I think to put it to soccer terms might be a mistake, is how you can't be past that last defender until the ball kind of goes, which is my understanding of soccer offside.
Yes.
The puck's got to beat you. So imagine that blue line is just a defender that's not moving. Puck's got to beat you in. So that's kind of the basics of it all. But I guess if you have any further questions, write me a letter.
So looking at it down the soccer football, that's the wrong way to look at it. Completely wrong.
Yeah, so the defenders don't matter. It's all the ice in that sense. So right. The ice and the puck are the only thing that matters. So there could be no one behind you. There could be everyone behind you, or everyone in front of you, excuse me. But that puck's just got to beat you in that attacking zone. So this would explain why when I try and watch it, there's lots of what I'd call comings and goings. They're looking to get out and get in. Is that fair comment? Yeah. So obviously when the puck goes in, everyone's going to try to go attack. And when it's kind of, knocked back out, everyone's got to then clear and get on that side. And you have to clear by the smallest of margins. You just got to get your skates outside. So sometimes you'll see, the real professionals, the NHL, things like that. It comes down to sometimes, inches or less than an inch, these guys staying both on or getting offside. So at the speed of the game, it's really hard to determine, but that's the general rule there.
Do you have video referrals and all that kind of stuff? Yeah,
so they'll replay it. It's not quite as technologically advanced, I think, as some of the people would like it. There's no chips in the puck or anything like that. It's still a human trying to figure it out, and then they get some cameras and some humans to look at those video footage. But that's the thing right now. Every so often there's some controversy, or there's people, I think, getting old school slide rules out, just try to figure out if a skate's on one side of the line or not.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. I can sleep tonight. Sean, by the power vested in me by nobody in particular, I award you the title Grand Champion Funkster, and you can put your own crown on your own head. Do you have a crown?
I do. It'd be my honor. Sticking with the styles you saw every episode, I made a crown out of a sport hat.
Excellent.
I figure it really fits the sports vibe there. It's my honor. I'll even spell it with a U just for you. It's my honor to don this crown for season 5.
And the first man to win, so that's the first.
Yeah, so I figured you got a nice little manly crown right there. Works Excellent. For me.
We need to get those sold. We need to get them in shops and stores and motorway service stations near you.
There you go. I'd be honored to start the line of FunkyThinkers crowns for men.
Sean, you're going to come back in season 6 and be some occasional guest co-host?
Yeah, I'll be back. I look forward to any opportunity I can come and chat with some other funky thinkers. I'm there for it.
Fantastico. Sean, thanks so much, and we'll see you in season 6.
Sounds good.